For all those of you who've been following me constantly, you know very well how rigidly I analyze cryptos, especially the fundamentals in terms of what are they doing, how will they make money, how big can this project get, is it overvalued or undervalued, and so on. And I usually do it with whatever available information because crypto is still in early stages, and a lot of information is not readily available, or a lot of tools are not available. And today I was I'm very happy to actually introduce you to a tool called, called Token Terminal. It's very interesting. I'll show you why. Token Terminal is just what we wanted. Without Token Terminal, right, around the world, I think everybody was investing in cryptos with their own understanding, without really knowing how is it really valued at so much. Right now, if you take a Google share or a Google, or a Facebook share, it has it's valued at certain dollars. Why? Because it generates a certain amount of income and so on and so forth, and there is a whole valuation game at play. Right now, what is the information we had till now? Let's take for instance Filecoin. Right, we could go to a CoinGecko. You would see what are the historical prices, all-time high, circulating supply, tokenomics, etc., etc. That is all that we had. Right, we didn't really know how much money is Filecoin really making. Right, or at least it was not easy to find out. And today, I'll introduce you to a tool called Token Terminal that helps you do that. Right? I'll just take you through one page of Token Terminal today in this video, and as I go through the whole tool, and as I learn to use it myself, I will make short videos on how to use different features of this entire tool. Right? Let's start with a very small feature. Right, just one page. It's called the key metrics page. You can go and search for a project, any project you want. Today I'm analyzing 4 cryptos. Right, we're looking at Filecoin, we're looking at Ethereum Name Service, we're looking at Ethereum itself, and we're looking at DyDx. Right, I've made videos on all of them at some point in time. So here we're going to talk about a few things. Let's start with this key metrics. One is the circulating market supply. Right, we know what the market cap. We know what the market cap is of the tokens that are already in supply, and what is the fully diluted market cap, which means what is the total value of this Filecoin if all tokens were to come out at today's price. Right, and then there's this number here called revenue annualized 6.63 million. Right, which means Filecoin this year would make approximately 6.63 million at the rate at which they're going. Right, we'll look at that. Now we'll take Ethereum Name Service. Right, Ethereum Name Service is doing about 21.65 million. Right, now Ethereum itself is doing about 1.71 billion in revenue. Right, that's crazy. That's insanely high. And then there's DyDx, which is doing roughly about 106 million, and which is again pretty good. How do you know which one is worth investing in? How do you know which one is overvalued, which one is undervalued? Well, very simple thing. Do this. Take the 3 things that I just showed you. Right, what is circulating market cap, fully diluted market cap, and revenue annualized? Take those 3 numbers, put it for whatever cryptos you want to analyze. Right, today I'm going to analyze these 4. Right, Filecoin, Ethereum Name Service, Ethereum, and DyDx. Right, now I told you before in one of my videos Filecoin is bad. Right, that is based on my fundamental analysis. That's based on a lot of other factors. Today, quantitatively, I will prove it to you why Filecoin is bad. Filecoin has a market cap of 2.7 billion. It has a fully diluted market cap of 13.4 billion, but an annualized revenue of just 6.6 million. Imagine that's like, if you're worth $1,000, you're just making $6. Right? As that low Filecoin really is. Right? If you take Ethereum Name Service or others, they have better ratios in that sense. So what am I doing? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the circulating market cap and divide that by the revenue. Right, for Filecoin, I just got something like, the number that I got is about 404. Right, 404 is the number that I got, and for fully diluted market cap it's 2021. Whereas for the same ratio, DyDx is at 4. Right, Filecoin is at 404. Can you see the vast difference? DyDx is severely undervalued. I've been telling you guys, I made a video on DyDx as well, that this is one of those cryptos that's going to go up 100x, and here is proof of that. DyDx revenue wise is doing tremendously well. It has pure potential to go up. Right, of course fully diluted market cap is 24. Among the 4 that I'm showing you today, DyDx looks certainly the best if you were to compare. Ethereum Name Service is at about 18 and 71 if you take the fully diluted revenue. And Ethereum is about 113. Of course, fully diluted you can't say because Ethereum is an inflationary crypto, but it's a very small inflation, so roughly you can say 113. Of all this, right, the thumb rule is, how do you know which one is good? Take these three numbers, make these ratios. The thumb rule is lower the ratio the better, right? One is lower the ratio the better, and these two ratios, as long as they're very close, as long as you don't have dilution risk, then it's even better, right? That's all you have to follow. Just do these two things, and you know which crypto is overvalued, which crypto is undervalued at this point of time. Quantitatively, it's on your screen. Filecoin is severely overvalued. Dump it, get out of Filecoin. DyDx is severely undervalued. It's making a lot of money. It made $106 million last year, right? That is 1/17th of Ethereum at like maybe 1/400th the price of Ethereum. DyDx is doing tremendously well. That is something that I would really say go for it, because it is undervalued. Of course, do your own research. Take all this data, try and break it down yourself, analyze it yourself. Only then make any investment you want. But I hope you liked this way of analyzing. I'm going to go through token terminal fully. I'm going to look at all the other features that they have, and each sheet by sheet, I'll try and explain it to you and tell you how do you really use it, right? And once you really understand this, you as an individual can become much better at valuing cryptos and knowing which crypto to really invest in. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about it, and welcome to the Wave Crypto Club.